The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Monday night. Going to return this from the 10. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Carr working out of the gun. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Packers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. We'll go play action with Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Olave. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score, Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Whoa! And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First down throw for Carr. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On 1st and 10, Carr. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Carr. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
2nd down, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But You got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
A run on first and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. The Saints out on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. They'll return this from the 11. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Carr. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
6-18.
On 1st down, Carr. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, New Orleans.
This is a clear example of a running back who really trusts his speed. He understands if he just holds his line towards the sideline, he's going to outrun most of the defenders on the field. That's exactly what he does. Picks up the 1st down before being forced out of bounds.
Olave is the motion man. Here comes the jet sweep. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Carr. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and 6. Play action now. It's Carr. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
Carr to throw it on 4th down. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is the veteran Preston Smith, works his way in there for the sack. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game that allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The man in motion is Watson. Now he'll run it. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Check go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Cowboy 80. Set.
Now Love. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points.
Good blocking, and he's in. Naheem Hines. Touchdown, Packers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Carr. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Carr now to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Shaheed in motion. Carr now on second down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Saints first down. Carr working out of the gun. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down. Go play action with Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's got room to roam. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. When you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and having plays, that's when an offense is really firing. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points, The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
To return is Naheem Hines. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Packers 21, Saints 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground. It's a 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Ready up.
Here's 3rd and 7.
60 bison. 60 bison. Here we go. Here we go. Street. Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18. Pioneer. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Back to throw is Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
What now?
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now Carr. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 39-yard line.
On the set. 70 Lion. Let's go now. 79 Bronco. Go.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that one is caught to the goal line and in. First Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Carr. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. They're going to go right back to Kamara. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect...
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. Oh, the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Carr now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Carr to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Olave is the motion man. Carr from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. To throw is Carr. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Again, up the middle with Kamara. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They'll run. It's Kamara. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. Carr. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. To throw, it's Carr. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he is going to have the Saints first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
29.
Carr.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Shaheed in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Big play coming up. This is third down. Now, Carr. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
What now? Hey, 7:34. What's up?
Back is Carr. And he's in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Roll, roll. Go. Check out.
They'll run. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Here's a 2nd and 12.
At the 25-yard line.
Bronco switch.
They'll run here. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
19 Tiger.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Got it. Ready?
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Packers. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. Carr now to throw on first down. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, Carr. Open man down the field, it's Olave. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Hey, 7:34. 7:34. What's it up?
First down throw for Carr. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Second down, Carr. Shaheed with the catch. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
6:37. 8:08. Kill. That's up.
Carr working out of the gun. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
Hey.